So here he is, folks, the former UFC lightweight champion Рафаэль Дос Аньос, plus skills and finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts. Debuted in the UFC in 2008, and 7 years later, realized a dream when he defeated Anthony Pettis over 25 dominant minutes to become the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Toни Fергüson. And here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a five-tool player, and he will look to put all those skills to good use yet again here tonight.
I mean, you point to the Josh Thompson fight, and the beautiful elbow that he landed to split him open. And it shows you the diversity of Toni Fергüson. And you have to remember, he was a national champion at Grand Valley State University.
Right.
So if he needs to, he can be a guy that has the ability to take you down and just brutalize you on the ground. Not only brutalize you, but he has a great ability to submit his opponents, as he showed when he won the title fight in Kevin Lee.
And he is most happy when he's in a fight, right? Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury rehabilitation just shows you his true colors. And I know I speak for the MMA fans around the world, very happy to see El Cucuy back in the octagon here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Рафаэль Дос Anьos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Toni El Cucuy Ferguson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back, because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground and pound. The advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight.
Effective punch there by Рафаэль Дос Аньос. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. These guys throwing early. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And really using his reach advantage there with that one, DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Ferguson's knee strike is blocked. Midway through round 1. El Cucuy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Toni Fергüson. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Dos Anjos not having it. Ferguson going for the leg kick. He does not connect. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh! It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Close guard. Dos Anjos' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes now. Round two. Tonie Ferguson. And that man, Рафаэль Дос Аньос. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Ooh, head kick lands. This hurt.
Oh, he's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice offering there by Tonie Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tonie Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have now landed for Tonie Ferguson, and landing with 42% accuracy thus far against RDA.
Good punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh! Oh, now he's in trouble.
And that will do it. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a go-go plata, Tonie Ferguson!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.